Today we have with us Dick Nellis, who's a product manager for Harvestore, and they've teamed up with Dynamica General to bring us the FeedScan DG Precision Feeding Systems. And Dick is going to tell us about that. Here's Dick.
Thank you. Yes, we're introducing some exciting new technology to the livestock producer in North America to control his feeding operation, which is the largest expense that he has. And it's similar to what GPS and field mapping and auto steering did for the crop production people. It really increased their efficiency and helped reduce their cost. With the FeedScan DG Precision Feeding System, it's NIR technology that is coupled with feeding system software. So the farmer and his nutritionist can program into the feeding system software the rations he wants to feed and into what pens and all of that usual data. It's transferred, this is done in his office at his PC. It's transferred wirelessly to the scale head that's on the TMR mixer. And when the pen information and the ration information is brought up and they want to start loading, when they scoop up their first bucket, say if it's corn silage, as they're backing out to dump it into their TMR mixer, the operator just presses a button in the loader tractor, and this NIR scanner that is in the bucket, in 12 to 15 seconds it scans and it gives immediately an analysis on what the moisture level is in the dry matter of that feed. So on a real-time basis, then the top scale gets that information back. It recalculates, like say for instance if it was a wet day today, it was a rain day event, or just the feed had changed in the bunker. It recalculates what extra needs to be loaded. It sends the information over to the Dynatel, which is the control that's in the loader tractor, and it tells them, hey, you gotta load some extra feed in here today so that you can hit the dry matter target that was set by the nutritionist. And the dairymen struggle with this, hitting that dry matter target all the time because of variations that's in forages and weather conditions, things like that. Now, in addition to adjusting for dry matter on a real-time basis, it analyzes the feed of each bucket load for protein and starch, ADF, NDF, crude fat, and ash. It averages it for that particular batch, and it puts it into his feed management report so he can be ahead of the game and knowing what his feed is that day. If it's into a different quality, it's time maybe for the nutritionist to readjust, but it's just management information that they can use to better balance the ration. When we can very tightly control the feeding process like this, it has a number of advantages. Great potential in managing refusals closer, reducing feed cost, increasing production and production of components, because the rumen is very efficient when it's very consistent and fed stable. So that's basically what FeedScan DG Precision Feeding System does and what it does and how it operates. Thanks.
Thank you, Dick. And again, we're live from World Dairy Expo. I thank Harvestore for their sponsorship along with CST Storage, and we're glad to hear from Dick about the FeedScan DG Precision Feeding Systems. Thank you very much.